Hello everyone, myself Dr. Siddhartha Reddy, Associate Professor of Chemistry, Vardhaman College of Engineering, Hyderabad. In this video, I am going to discuss about secondary batteries. Lithium cells, right? This is, in the previous video, we have discussed that what is the meaning of primary batteries and what are the different examples comes under primary batteries. There we have discussed that in any case, when reactants are converted into the products, that is forward reaction, nothing but what discharging is possible, but products will not be converted into the reactants, that is charging reactions, which is not possible, and such type of cells we define as primary batteries. In this video we are discussing about lithium cells. Yes, lithium cells comes under category of primary batteries. As we know that primary batteries meaning is what? As long as reactants are active, then only the functioning of the cell takes place. These lithium cells, based on the construction, based on the cathode, anode and electrolyte, this will be classified into two types. First one is lithium cells with liquid cathode, and second one is lithium cells with solid cathode. The major difference we are observing here, in this case the cathode is present in the liquid state. In this cell the cathode exists in the solid state. That is the difference between what? Lithium cells with liquid cathode and lithium cells with solid cathode. Now let us consider one by one, and then we'll discuss what is the construction and how the working of these batteries will be takes place. First one, lithium cells with liquid cathode. As we know that any cell, whether it is primary cell or secondary cell, must consist of what? Anode is present, cathode, and as well as electrolytic solution is present. In this liquid cell, lithium cells with liquid cathode, the cathode, that is initially they have developed lithium sulfur dioxide cell, and in this case lithium, they have considered lithium as a anode, and cathode they have taken that carbon, it is made up of what? Carbon, or else we are taking it as graphite, which acts as a cathode, and here they are taking that propylene carbonate or acrylonitride, which acts as a electrolytic solution. And what is the cell reaction takes place during this cell is this lithium combines with sulfur dioxide, gives rise to Li2S2O4. That is, Li combines with 2 moles of Li combines with 2 moles of SO2, it gives rise to Li2S2O4 plus energy will be released. But initially they have developed this lithium sulfur dioxide cell, but later on they initiated the another cell which consists of liquid cathode. The best example is lithium thionyl chloride cell. There are some reasons are there to consider lithium thionyl chloride cell over the lithium sulfur dioxide cell. The reasons are, first one is moderate vapor pressure is present. Moderate vapor pressure is present for thionyl chloride, and which will be very good in the functioning of the batteries. And second one, we are taking that the cell voltage is, we are observing there is a constant voltage we are observing, that is 3.3 to 3.5 volts we are observing in case of what? Lithium thionyl chloride. And because of these two reasons, this is preferable over the lithium sulfur dioxide chloride. If we move to the construction, as we know that any cell which consists of anode, here the anode is lithium. Lithium is acting as a anode. And next one, the cathode is carbon, and which includes thionyl chloride, which acts as a cathode. And the electrolytic solution is what? Here thionyl chloride, that is SOCl2, which is used as a electrolytic solution. And this is a diagrammatical representation, or we can understand the construction based on this particular diagram here. As we discussed that here lithium is present, and which is present on the left side, which will be act as a anode, and right side here cathode we are taking, and cathode itself, it is made up of what? Carbon, and these two are connected. with each other. And the electrolytic solution, what we are taking is, that is thionyl chloride, that is SOCl2. And if we move to the cell reactions, for any cell, the working of the battery is very, very important. And the cell reaction majorly takes place at anode, cathode, and based on that, we can understand that what is the total cell reaction. First, we need to understand that what is the reaction which takes place at anode. As we know that lithium is acting as an anode, and where oxidation takes place, nothing but what? Loss of electrons. Loss of electrons. The reaction is lithium gives rise to Li plus electron. This is a reaction which takes place at anode during the working of this lithium thionyl chloride. Next, the reaction which takes place at cathode. As we know that graphite and itself, that is thionyl chloride, which will be act as a cathode, and the reaction which takes place at cathode is the Li plus electrons which are released at anode. It combines with the thionyl chloride, which is a part of electrolytic solution in the construction, and it will be converted into LiCl plus SO2 plus S. This is a reaction which takes place at cathode during the working of this lithium cells with liquid cathode, that is lithium thionyl chloride. And we have to balance the equation. While you are balancing the equation here, it combines that 4 Li combines with 4 electrons, and here we are taking the 2 SOCl2, it gives rise to 4 LiCl plus SO2 plus S. And we have to write the net reaction here. What is the net reaction which takes place here? And here also we have to balance the equation. This equation also will be modified as 4 Li plus 4 electrons, as we know that the electrons which are released, which will be moved toward the cathode, be part of the cathodic reaction here. And if we balance the equation, and here 4 Li will be cancelled, 4 electrons will be cancelled here. Sorry, here the case we are taking it is 4 Li plus, right? 4 Li plus get cancelled, 4 electrons get cancelled. Then the net reaction is 4 Li plus 2 SOCl2 gives rise to 4 LiCl plus SO2 plus S. And this is the reaction which takes place, and also we need to write as that energy will be raised during the working of this battery. And we know that this is a primary battery, nothing but the reactions which takes place, that is only the discharging reactions. There is no charging reactions will be observed in case of primary batteries. And next one, we'll move to the applications. What are the applications are there? First application is we can use these batteries in the electronic circuit boards, which we are using for the supplying of fixed voltage in case of memory protection devices. Second one, these are also having the military applications, and also we can use in the space, we can use this particular lithium batteries. It's also used in the medical devices like neurostimulators. Neurostimulators means which are related to nerve system, and also we are using in the drug delivery systems. These are the applications of what? Lithium thionyl chloride. Next, we will move to the second type of lithium battery, that is lithium cells with solid cathode. As we mentioned that the cathode what we are using is solid in state, that is manganese dioxide, which is using as a cathode in this construction of lithium cells with solid cathode. And the anode what we are taking is lithium, cathode is manganese dioxide, electrolytic solution is propylene carbonate. Propylene carbonate, nothing but this is the structure of the propylene carbonate. This is the structure of what? Propylene carbonate. the role of the propylene carbonate is what? Which acts as a electrolytic solution. And now we are observing this is the diagrammatical representation. What we are taking here, it is acting as an anode nothing but what? Lithium we are taking, and this is the case we are taking. This is a manganese dioxide which acts as a cathode, and this is a separator which we are using, which is used to separate the anode and cathode here. And these other things which we are using in the construction is a cathode cup which is present above to the battery here. And next one, cell reactions. Then working of the lithium ion cell, how the working of this particular lithium battery takes place. First one, as we know that the reactions generally which takes place at anode means what? Oxidation, and here the anode is what? Lithium. The reaction is lithium gives rise to Li plus electron, Li plus electron. And next one, cathode. Here cathode is what? Manganese dioxide, and where which reaction takes place? As we know that the reaction is reduction reaction. The reaction is the Li plus electron which are released at anode combines with manganese dioxide and gives rise to LiMnO2, and this is the product. And we have to write the net reaction, that is overall reaction. Li plus get cancelled, and plus electron get cancelled. Then the net reaction is Li plus MnO2 gives rise to LiMnO2 plus energy will be released. And these are the cell reaction which takes place during the working of lithium cells with solid cathode. Next, applications. What are the applications are there here? And these will be used in the fully automatic cameras we can use, and also used in electronic devices like calculators, watches, etc. We can use this lithium cells with solid cathode. And these are the things what we are observing in our day-to-day lives. These are the some examples which will be considered as lithium cells with solid cathode here. Thank you. We are not just providing quality education, we believe in all-round development.